Hello everyone and welcome to the 6th internally screening James Bond react video. Today we are reacting to On Her Majesty's Secret Service, a film released in the greatest year of all time, 1969. And today, obviously, we have Adam.
Hello.
We also have Jacob Rudman, our resident Saw expert, who is lost and currently in a James Bond reaction video. How are you, Jacob?
I feel lost, scared. Ironically, I feel more at home in a Saw film than I do here.
How many James Bond films have you seen, Jacob?
So there was a while on Channel 4 where they were showing all the old films. For 3 weeks I watched Moonraker and two others.
But you've seen the modern ones, right? You've seen everything from Casino Royale.
So I saw Casino Royale in the cinema and I've seen all the others since. So I'm a bit of a Craig fan.
Oh, Mr. Bond.
I mean, you know, I'm a big fan of Craig, so that's no shame. I think he's underrated. But this is an outlier, so I'll be interested to see what you thought of this, because you clearly don't have much Sean Connery baggage. You won't go in with the "it's not Connery" bias.
Well, actually, I'm going into it going, oh, it's not Daniel Craig.
Well, you know, that's interesting. This is the only time you've ever seen this, and you ever will see it again. He nails it.
I mean,
Bang.
I love the bowler hat.
They changed the music
Listen
for
to
him and
the
everything.
I was gonna say the theme tune sounds a bit.
It was a bit more Doctor Who, wasn't it?
Miss Moneypenny, have you checked with communications?
I was too busy flicking my bean to Mr. Bond.
Is he coming round later?
Moneypenny, put it away, you filthy wedge. I'll be giving you a good seeing to before Mr. Bond gets back.
I wonder how well advertised it was at the time that it was going to be a new bloke.
I think this was like the first time they saw a financial dip. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was still very successful, because back in the day Bond was cheap and just made cash.
This fucking music
What
is
is
so
this
weird.
instrument?
Also, do you not love how like they're not showing his face? They're like building up the tension.
Maybe it's to give false hope to the Connery fans.
I actually quite rate George Lazenby in this film. I think he's quite good as it. He's much less machismo, much less like brutal than Connery, but I think he's like a weirdly forward-thinking Bond.
A mermaid.
No, Jacob, that's a human woman.
Ah,
I'll tell you about those one day.
please teach me.
She's like, I was just having a nice time at the beach. Leave me alone, you strange man.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Shots are
Uppercut,
nuts.
baby. I just love how like stylish this is. Like, it's so silhouetted. It almost reminds me of that bit from Skyfall where they're fighting in front of the like projection.
Hey!
Oh, he's trapped now. There's no way he's
He'll
getting out of
never
that.
get out of there. Oh, and he's trapped in there.
Oh, come on, that's pretty good.
This never happened to the other fella.
Fuck, what?
Hey, he did the fourth wall break.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, a lot of people complain about that. It is weird, but I kind of like it.
I forgot this song existed, but I'm actually...
Da, 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 da. Look at that nip. Look how sharp her nip is.
Sorry, they cut fucking diamonds with that shit.
Is this all being filtered through a vagina?
That was quite vaginal.
Clip Jacob saying that was quite vaginal.
Absolutely. Oh, that was quite vaginal and all.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at this. That's a vagina, surely.
This is gonna haunt
I mean,
me
I've
for
never
years.
seen one.
Every James Bond film is obliged to have like a casino scene, isn't it?
Well, that's how he was introduced as a character, right? So if you're bringing in a new one, there has to be a bit where he does something. A modern James Bond would be like, here are your FIFA loot packs.
FIFA
like-
Ultimate Team.
I got Neymar.
My mind was elsewhere.
Oh, I wonder where it was, Bond.
Yeah. Was it between two fat tits? I matched with you on Tinder earlier.
There's no way you're 5'6".
I too love travelling and am 420 friendly.
Here's a peep show quote.
I love that meme. I love it when films do that, where you just punch a guy in the face over and over again, but he's just so chunky, he just takes it.
Fucking yes! That's
sick.
great.
I'll leave you to tidy up.
I'll leave you to tidy up, mate. Whoa, hang on. We have gone a whole 17 minutes in a Bond film and he hasn't tried to shag anyone.
Oh, give him a chance.
Ah, okay, there we go. Alright.
See, you know, he's still Bond.
He's like, oh, nah, if he's shagging... Wait, nah, if he's getting his end away, fair enough. I'll leave him to it.
I was being paid to assassinate him, but like if he's shagging, like that's just out of order.
He just wakes up and there's just cab money lying on the side.
Cafe complete for two with fresh orange juice.
I like that you ordered breakfast first.
He just sits weeping, eating his breakfast for two.
Wow, they've been driving for a while. Fucking hell. It was like the morning. They've been driving for like 12 hours.
Hang on, can I go for a piss, lads?
Do you reckon they stopped at a petrol station for some crisps?
They've had a Ginster's pasty. Why wouldn't you let me have a meal deal?
Before you kill me, can I go and finish my egg and cress sandwich?
Oh, I love the double kick there. That was great.
That was a bad cut.
One scandal after another.
It's hard running Activision Blizzard. Do you not think the other people he was fighting are still trying to get in through the door?
Yeah, I was going to say. It's just very well soundproof, Jacob. Like, if this guy just wanted to have a chat, he went about it like in an incredibly aggressive way.
Hey.
Oh, he did it! In
He
one
fucking
take as well.
smashed
What a
it.
Chad.
He's running a very tight ship today.
Speaking of
Not as tight as you, Moneypenny. Ah, got you there.
beat me to it.
He's just got to look at the Queen and remind himself, I do it for my country.
I love the Queen. There should have been a James Bond film where he shags the Queen.
That's the ultimate patriotic act, really.
What an outfit. Is it Michael Jackson?
But each time is a renewed pleasure.
Fuck, she's so disinterested. It's hilarious.
Didn't he already shag her? It's like, go on, don't be a wet.
Yeah,
Nah.
true.
Nah, she wants to fucking truck. She doesn't want any of this callback shit.
I mean, she's a horse girl. They're scary. Any man with, you know, self-preservation instincts stays well away from those.
I mean, how can you compete with a horse, Rupert? That means...
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
my
my
gosh,
God.
wow.
Why are they dressed like elves?
Tell him, Papa.
But Daddy, I want another pony.
You know the RSPCA won't let me get you another.
Not after last time. Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus
Christ! They're running on the beach, chase each other. Oh, this is so cheesy. What the fuck happened? She was fucking hated him. They were like hate
Over
fucking
it.
at the beginning.
So
and
she
now they're
only
just like-
hated how much she wanted him, you know. That's the whole
they're
thing,
just-
Adam.
now they're
you
just
don't
suddenly
see
in
how
love.
pure their love is, Adam.
This
Okay,
is
they love
so
each
dumb.
other.
Nah, chat. It's dumb as fuck.
Gabruda Gombolda. What a name.
That's an amazing name.
In that lettering, it just looks like cum bold.
Or cuckold.
Cuckold cum bold.
Oh, I've come to the wrong office. Oh no.
Oh god, there's so many fluids.
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
it's a
fax
fax
machine.
machine. Did we all just say that at the same
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
Holy shit.
It really does look like a fact,
Oh
but I
my
guess it's
God.
a safe hacking device.
She looks like Paddington Bear now.
She does.
Have we got any marmalade?
Bond's gonna cover her in marmalade. It's gonna be a callback to Goldfinger.
Christ. That's ruined both this and Paddington.
Oh, it's still going. This is gonna be the rest of the film. He's just sitting here. He's like, right, gonna read some Kerrang. Ah, yes. The new Slipknot album is rated racist. 3Ks.
Oh, it is a fax machine.
It's like the ultimate Omni tool. It's a hacking safe breaker and a fax machine.
Those are
Like,
the
what
only,
else do you need?
Those are the only two functions it has.
But I mean, what other functions do you need?
Is it a photocopier? Shit. I don't even know they had photocopying technology back then.
Or maybe this is a sci-fi film, and at the time, that
This
was
is the
considered
future tech. So they're
ridiculous.
like, oh my God, but how is he doing that? Oh, if he fucked that up, he would have just launched it off the building.
Oh no, you just hear a crashing car.
Do you know how expensive that fucking photocopier was? It's the only one in the world. We've got to reinvent it now.
Oh shit, mate, we look like we're in Surrey now.
This is Adam's house.
There was no objection to my fee of 1,000 guineas.
1,000 guineas, you say?
James Bond 1600s edition.
How many guineas do you get to a galleon nowadays?
Ah yes.
I'm sorry, look at the drip. That is some crazy
That
drip.
is crazy.
So they got a sled up a mountain to get a helicopter.
Maybe it was the olden days.
After he got a train.
Train don't go up the mountain.
Can you imagine like putting in like directions on Google Maps and it's suggesting
Yeah,
that?
but Jacob, you're forgetting like 10 years before this, it would have just been a horse the whole way, you know? Society really came a long way in the 60s.
We weren't really a society until we had helicopters.
Helicopters are just glorified guillotines, if you ask me. Look at that fucking death trap.
Us tall people, we gotta watch out.
It's true. Not Rupert, though.
Beetle!
I bet he could stand underneath the helicopter and not be decapitated.
Pussy.
I hate to break it to you, but you could both stand under a helicopter and not be decapitated.
Not me, mate.
That sounds exactly like something someone who can stand under a helicopter would say. Oh shit, they got Weatherspoons.
No, sorry, that's the famous Berg.
Berg. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, we are right by the helicopter expressway.
Oh, no wonder this room was so cheap. I'm writing a poor review on Airbnb. Are you ready for the ultimate James Bond drip? Are you ready for it?
What?
That's right.
Oh
That's
my
right.
good
shit, yes.
sweet Christ.
I have never been so insatiably horny.
I'm not sure I have either. We're going to need to pause the film for a sec.
Yeah.
Also, this scene is hilarious.
Now, this is a typical Saturday night for me.
Look how happy he is.
What, are these all scientists?
Don't your conferences look like this, Jacob?
Yeah, every science conference I've been to has been this. Except I've been outside the window pining to get in.
Genealogy is all about ancestors and families. It could easily be that any one of you here is related to a royal house.
They're becoming less and less interested.
That was
Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
that
cool.
fucking turned them all right off.
that was a real
Jesus.
drying up conversation.
He's so committed to the role, though.
To be fair, that's me every time on Tinder I try and talk about my PhD. What the fuck is this film at this point? Is he still talking?
And
And they're so turned on. It's like when he said 30-34, that's when they just sort of like squirmed in their chair.
Gold balls.
Gold balls.
May all your allergies be swiftly cured.
The greatest Bond one-liner of all.
I wish doctors did that on the ward. May all your diseases be cured quickly. I'm going to be honest, why does James Bond have to uncover the plot? Can he not stay in this clinic for like the next 6 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck getting me to move out. I'll be having so much fun. He's going to shag another.
I'm going to need at least another 24 hours.
I've only come 5 minutes ago. I've really got to
Yeah, I really got to
wait another 15 minutes.
But I think you do not like girls, Hilly.
Usually I don't.
Oh my
Love it.
god.
Using the same lines. What
That's
a beast.
fucking amazing.
Again,
What an absolute tank.
I don't care what dangers are threatening the world in this film.
I mean, his biggest danger now is STDs.
Yeah, I ordered the large mixed grill. I've got a Purple Rain pitcher.
I ordered the 2 Strongbow dark fruits and a Jaeger bomb.
Where's my Blue Lagoon?
I love the guy in the background. Have you ever seen someone more evil scientist than this guy?
Look at this man living the world's best life.
Yeah, literally.
Oh no, I've fallen. I need at least 3 women to bed me.
You can throw again. Come on. Very civil of you, Fräulein.
Now the Fräulein's trying to get in on it. She ends up at his room tonight.
He's going to be like Rimmer in that Red Dwarf episode where like he can't even walk from all the shagging he's been doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Time for our massage.
Oh, bro, it just gets better and better. Massage time. Let's go.
This is followed by kissing practice.
And then pillow fight classes.
Blowjob club.
Has that old cow told you? Fancy meeting you, Fräulein.
What was that?
Whoa! That was amazing.
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 This?
This is heat.
The systematic extinction of whole species of cereals and livestock all over the world.
Not cereals. What am I going to eat for breakfast?
Frosted Flakes have been eradicated.
Soon I will come for Cocoa Pops.
Who's playing Blofeld in this? He's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Telly Savalas.
he's a great villain.
Yeah, he's very fondly thought of. My parents always talk about him being like the best Bond villain.
Hello, James Bond. I want to play a game.
For too long, you've been sleeping with my angels of death.
I want to get laid.
If you go to Telly Savalas's Wikipedia page, one of the chapters is Baldness and Stardom. Which is amazing. That should have been the name of his album.
It is more fun to open them all together, yes.
They're all lycra cat suits. Or are they microchips? This is everyone getting their vaccines.
I got Moderna. Oh, I only got Pfizer.
Mr. Bond, you will be receiving a dose of AstraZeneca. No!
Mr. Bond, you must insert your penis into one of these grinding gears.
Can you do it, Mr. Bond? Can you take away the one end that you always put away?
Now you have the microchips. We will be beaming Microsoft ads straight into your brain for the next 70 years.
That's right. All of your thoughts will be uploaded to OneDrive.
And you will all have to pay for the 100 gigabyte expansion pass.
You will also have Edge as your default browser.
How come the hypnotism isn't working on her?
She's not been getting the nightly, voice therapy.
The ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh god, have I conditioned myself by listening to ASMR every night?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh no, I've turned myself into a fucking sleeper agent. To be fair, I don't know what they're saying to me once I fall asleep.
Adam?
As soon as
I
it's just
fall
like,
asleep.
they're just whispering nice things like, go to sleep.
I fall asleep to Warhammer videos explaining the Chaos Gods, so I don't know what that's done to my.
Well,
fucking
exactly,
brain.
yeah. As soon as they're done talking about that, Rupert, they've been like, kill. Kill.
But the issue for you, Adam, is when I say Blackjack 11 Station,
Reporting for duty.
What is your bidding, master?
you will review this James Bond film in a hilarious manner.
Does not compute. I do not know how to be funny.
Oh, bro, Bond villains,
Oh, man.
henchmen on skis.
Put on
That
the
is
orange goggles.
it. No backflip.
One of them's got to stack it. Oh,
Bond!
No!
bro. How was Bond the first one that took a tumble? Okay.
Oh,
This is gonna be
bastard.
alpha shit. That is
Single
alpha as
ski.
fuck.
Fuck that. Hey.
Oh my god. Bond is eating dirt. Oh yes. Do it. Huge.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. He's
love
still going.
Oh my.
He's still going. Holy fucking shit.
He's
That was
very dead.
amazing.
Again.
Oh, boo.
Double kill.
That guy doesn't know how lucky he was.
Do it again. Repeat. I demand it. Yes!
I'm actually glad we didn't get to see it again just because of how brutal that would have looked that time round.
No, I just really
If he
wanted
just lands on
it
the other
again.
guy.
I really wanted it a second time.
They call him Stealth Bond. Ding, 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 dong, ding, ding, dong.
Remember, much like Bond is doing here, hit the bell when you subscribe.
Actual footage of all the internally screening viewers right now.
This is the noisiest action scene of all time.
Harold, did he just say bye?
He could have at least said, "Oh, that rings a bell."
Surely not. Yeah!
Hey! He's like, oh, I've got some bad news.
I've been shagging.
How have they bumped into each other?
An amazing coincidence.
It's probably part of the plot that I just didn't pay attention to, but still.
I don't remember her being an ice skater being brought up, to be honest.
I think it's just she is rich and therefore is doing rich people things.
Yeah, she plays
Switzerland,
polo,
yeah.
she fights bulls.
Goes to casinos and pulls guns on men.
On Smen?
Smen. Yeah.
Who's Smen, Jacob?
Oh, man, do you not remember him from the first scene? Oh.
Smen is my Norwegian lover.
Smen was one of the unnamed guards at the...
Yeah. He's the
Ski
guard who
lodge.
fell down off that cliff.
Oh god, rest in peace,
No!
Smen.
Smen! Smen and his brother Sven.
Oh, please jump straight onto the skis.
That'd
Oh,
be so good.
he doesn't move from the car. He's just stood
Stood
on the
on the
back
back.
of it, but he's clipped in. He's just like, ah!
No, but he's doing a ski tuck, so he's like
Yeah, he's still got the
getting
goggles on.
really aerodynamic,
And it still
Yeah.
cuts to the back projected footage.
Here we go.
What?
Yes.
No way. Is it banger racing?
We must stop him.
We must stop him and take
He's
home the
going to
gold.
come first in the race. Bond is in pole position. Oh god, it's Lewis Hamilton, and he's got a chair. I love how the races are also concentrated. They're not like, well, maybe we should stop the race. There's two like absolute mentalists
Hey.
on the road. Hey,
He just looked like annoyed.
Oh my god.
Oh
All
my
those
god.
people are dead.
Wait, quick. Bond, you forgot your trophy.
you just spray some champagne out the window.
That would have been a
wow,
great
that's
car if they
ridiculous.
they drive out and they're just like arms laden with medals and fucking flowers.
Oh, shit. It's weird being proposed to with your erection pressed up against me.
Well, how else would you do it? Where'd you put the ring?
It comes up out of the bottom of the screen.
You just see it slowly rising.
Proper time for this is our wedding night.
Fuck off, James Bond.
He's absolutely got like a discharge coming out the end of his penis at this point, so he's like, yeah, we'll have to
Oh,
wait.
that's it. Oh, he's like too horned up. He's like,
I think we should wait for the wedding, actually. We'll be right back.
Or at least till I've gone to a pharmacy.
oh god, the horses are looking away. Oh god, not again.
Oh, God.
Fucking perverts.
We're in the splash zone.
Does someone fall into it and get blitzed?
Oh my
God, they did!
Oh,
my God! Oh, my God!
Oh
my God!
I was waiting for that
No
Oh my
fucking
God, it's
way
like a
they did
geezer.
that. There's no fucking way they just put that in a Bond film. That's so grotesque.
bit. How do you feel, Adam?
I mean, I saw it coming. I just did not know this film would go that far with it.
There was so much blood.
That was
Oh, there would be.
fucking wild. What the fuck? Rupert, I am in awe of the balls on this film. I have to say, this film has such a slow start and ramps up to absolutely ridiculous success. Don't be too overzealous with those grenades,
Double
James.
kill.
You might kill Teresa.
Running riot.
Kill apocalypse.
Woo! You're gonna be in pain. Champagne.
Break his arm. Do it. Oh, nice.
All that.
Oh, hell
It went
yeah.
round his head.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck yes. That is heat.
Come on, that's so sick.
Oh, fuck me.
Now I rate that highly because those have been there the whole time. I was like, what are those?
Yeah, true.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my good
Go on,
sweet
son.
Christ.
Okay, that was some fire effects. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
science man, yes.
No.
Oh yeah.
I rate
That
that
was
so
so good.
much. Just throw one of my test tubes.
That's Jacob in the lab. Jacob throws a big vat of fungal infection at you. Oh God, I've got athlete's foot.
I'm gonna die in the next 3 to 6 months.
The itching. Oh, here it comes.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
I guess
man.
it was kind of for our own good.
Yeah. Wait, Jacob pro women violence. That's what I'm hearing.
No. Whee!
Whee! Oh yeah, that's right, boys.
Oh
Are you
shit.
ready?
Oh my
I
God, it's
forgot.
cool running.
I-
This is certainly a unique way to have your big climax.
Oh, sorry. Any excuse? Or like, do you reckon they work their way backwards? They're like, right, how
Yeah.
can we end the film with a bobsled chase? And honestly, if that's what they did, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, 100%. The whole film was designed around, right, I want to put them in bobsleds. Has he got a grenade?
Yeah.
That's not a good way to hold grenades.
Oh, how many grenades have you been holding lately, Jacob?
Oh my
Fuck
God.
me.
Nah, mate. Legit, Bonds should be dead.
To be fair, old grenades were pretty weak.
Woo! Oh, his poor dick. It's been worn down to a nub. When was the last time that there was a bobsled finale fight?
In anything, yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
He's branched off.
He's branched off, legendary. I know that like the effects are pretty dated. Even with the janky old school editing, I still think it's pretty good.
Oh, please explode. Oh, no. Okay.
If it exploded, then the film would be a 10. Money Penny.
If they ever end the series, should it just be him
She's so
him
heartbroken.
plowing Moneypenny? It finally happens.
She's like, please.
Yeah, that'll be the first full-on like sex scene in Bond history.
Yeah, I think when they end the series, if they ever just like finish it, it should just end on like a full like 20 minutes, full frontal nudity, full penetration scene with Moneypenny getting pounded by James.
Yeah.
And her crying because it's like so cathartic for it to finally have happened. Drive, drive, drive! Ah.
You should have some pun.
Oh, no, not the time, James. Not the time.
There's no hurry, you see. We have all the time in the world.
Bruh.
We actually have our sad ending.
I know. Very strange.
This is sad, but the fact that you've got Blofeld in a fucking neck brace.
I mean, that's what I'm saying about this film. It's just such a strange concoction. I respect it. I do enjoy it a lot, but it's very messy.
Why do they end? Why do they cut to that music?
Oh.
My wife is dead. She's dead. My wife is dead. She's dead. Wow, Jacob, what are your thoughts?
That's a very odd film. The first third of the film was just nonsense. Then it starts to pick up, and that ending was straight fire.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all of the action scenes.
I still
Yeah.
think it's above average as far as Bond films go.
I agree.
A lot of people say this is like the worst one, and to that I say, like, have you seen Octopussy? Have you seen Die Another Day?
Don't you fucking stop dragging down Die Another Day. Can we just go 5 minutes,
piece of
Rupert?
shit, Adam.
Can we go 5
It's a piece
fucking
of shit.
minutes? best. I think story-wise, this is one of the most compelling James Bond films, certainly of the ones we've reacted to so far. Because as you were saying, like the Sean Connery ones, they feel more massive, they feel more like global, but there's like a kind of an emotional distance from it, I guess. And this is one of the first instances where you really feel emotionally tied to the characters and everything that's going on.
It's brave. It doesn't quite get it right, and I can see why people didn't like it at the time, but I think it was actually kind of ahead of its time. I'd give it like a solid 6 out of 10. It's more of an interesting film, and it's, as far as Bond goes, almost like experimental.
I'd probably go like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I could see myself boosting it to that. It's just that first third does drag.
Yeah, it does drag, but that ending is just
It is
such
a fantastic
hot fire.
ending.
Such hot fire. Also, can we all just say, like, George Lazenby did a perfectly good job.
Yeah.
Playing Bond, like, I don't really see the hate.
It's a shame, like, we never got to see him, like, kind of wear the role a bit longer, because he could have done something really interesting with it. I mean, I love Roger Moore, but did he really need that many films?
In a strange way, that makes this film stand alone as almost like a completely separate film from the rest of the franchise. All the other creative elements of it really separate it from the Bond franchise, because, you know, Roger Moore pretty much goes straight back to doing what was always done.
I can see like a lot of Bond purists wouldn't like it, but if you could maybe show this to someone who's not a particularly big Bond fan, and they might like it a lot more than the other ones.
It's definitely a good romp. I'm torn between a 5 or a 6. I think that first third is criminally quite bad. I think I'll go 6 just because, you know, I did have a good time with it. I definitely wouldn't say I don't like it. It's just I would like to imagine what it would be like if they'd nailed it.
There's like so much potential that is untapped, and sadly I guess we'll never see. And with that, we conclude James Bond 6 with Internally Screening. We hope you've enjoyed. Smash subscribe, ding the bell like that scene in the film we just watched where they were in the room with the bells. Get it? And from us at Internally Screening, have a good day. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.